What's up everybody, it's Chespin and welcome back to Chilling with Chespin episode number 7, and today we are just going to be doing the usual channel update and then go through some awesome games because that's what I kind of feel like doing today. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the other day you guys saw that I released the theme for the new series I made called Regigigas in the Underworld, and the track played was called No Exit This Way, which I produced. And that is going to be the intro song for every single episode, as you guys have already seen. And I even burnt it onto a CD, which is really cool, just so I can re-listen to it and have it as kind of like a cool thing. So yeah, I'm really into CDs and collecting stuff like that. So yeah. And obviously guys, I'm in my final year of school, so upload rate this year will be slow to moderate just because I have a lot of studies to get through. Then I've got exams, then I've got to study, then I've got exams, then I've got to study, then I've got exams, then I've got to study, then I've got exams, then I've got to study. I think you guys get the point. Sometimes the rate at which I upload goes up, sometimes it goes down, sometimes it goes way up, sometimes it takes a really long time for me to upload. And yes, that is because I'm literally in my final year of school, and it's a very important year, obviously. You know, preparing myself for the future and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are able to understand why I can't just pump out videos every day the same way I used to, even though I'd really like that. So, all right, now with all the usual, I'm busy. Please do not harass me every single day, 24/7 news. It's time to get onto some of my favorite games I've been playing right now. These are just some really awesome games that I've either recently completed or currently playing through, or just really enjoy in general and feel like they're worth showing off. I know I have done something similar like this before with DS games, maybe for one of the previous Chespin episodes, but today we're just going to show exclusively games from any system, any console that I really enjoy playing right now. So the first game I've been playing through is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga for the Game Boy Advance. I've been having a huge Game Boy Advance phase right now. It's just an amazing system with a bunch of amazing games, and this is definitely one of my favorites from it. It's basically an RPG, typical Mario & Luigi series for the Game Boy Advance, and I'm very close to beating it. About like 1 or 2 hours away from beating it, and yeah, I haven't even beaten it, and it's just so amazing. It's such good gameplay. It's so funny as well. The comedy in this game, it's amazing. You watch any video on YouTube about this game, everyone's gonna tell you that it's like the most hilarious thing ever. But yeah, highly recommend playing this game, whether it's the original, which is kind of rare and expensive, but there's also a remake which you can play on the 3DS, so there's always that option. Next game is Super Paper Mario. I just started playing through this game. I'm literally only on chapter 1-3 or something, I think, but so far it's really fun. Basically, it's your typical Paper Mario game, and instead you've got this mechanic where you can flip from 2D into 3D, which is really cool. I literally just started playing through it, so there's not that much to say, but so far it is really fun. So that's another game I've been playing through right now. Next up is a game I've actually beat fully, and that's Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance. This is just a really cool puzzle game, which essentially involves you traversing through these puzzle rooms, and there's 6 worlds, and at the end of each world, you battle against Donkey Kong, which is really cool. Super underrated game in my opinion as well. I know there's a few remakes for it, and sequels on the DS. I think there's some like Miniland Mayhem thing, which I'll have to look into as well. But yeah, super underrated game, and I have beaten it, so that's cool. Next up we have The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. This game is fantastic. It's phenomenal. I was blown away when I first initially played through this, and it is amazing. It is now my second favorite Zelda game of all time, literally. There's nowhere really to play this other than on the original Game Boy Advance, unless you have like an emulator or something, I guess. And Nintendo haven't ported this game anywhere, but it is amazing. I don't know, something about 2D Zelda games for me. I just love my favorite Zelda games, A Link to the Past, but this game, it's amazing. Try it if you can somehow. It's so worth playing. It's a really good Zelda game to start with as well, I'd say. It's so good, so yeah. Next up is Pokemon Soul Silver. I am obviously replaying this, I played through it before, but this time I'm just shiny hunting a whole bunch. I already have a shiny Cyndaquil and a shiny Zubat, and currently I'm actually hunting for a shiny Lapras in this cave over here. So I'm just soft resetting literally right now. So yeah, that's a game I've been playing through. And speaking of Pokemon, here's Pokemon Fire Red, one of the best Pokemon games of all time in my opinion. And I'm doing like a similar kind of thing there as well, where I already have a shiny Charmander. So yeah, just doing a kind of shiny quest thing there with those two games. And finally, in my opinion, this is the biggest hidden gem and most underrated game series of all time, and that is, of course, Golden Sun. Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Not many people know about this, but those who do are like massive, like huge fans, and I'm basically becoming one as well. So it's an RPG for the Game Boy Advance, and it's split into two different games because back in the day, the Game Boy Advance cartridge didn't have enough memory to store all this awesomeness. I am still currently playing through it, and it is so good. That's all I'm gonna say. So those are a bunch of the games I'm currently playing through or have beaten already. And I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys, just to give you some good recommendations. A lot of them are obviously for the Game Boy, just because that is kind of my obsession right now. But yeah, let me know if you've played through any of these games, or what your thoughts are, or some of the games you're playing through right now. I'd be interested to hear that, because I'm always reading you guys' comments, even when I'm busy, even when I don't upload for a while. I can still see everyone's comments, and you guys always mean a lot to me. So here is that CD again, for the new track I produced. Alright, that's all I have to say. Chilling with Chespin episode 7, we out.